I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. John Kuncevich, whom we know as Saint Josaphat, was born in 1580 in Volhynia, in the western region of what is now Ukraine. His father was a Catholic who belonged to the nobility and the Orthodox Church. John studied at the school in his hometown. He worked as an apprentice in a shop in the city of Vilnius and spent his free time learning Church Slavonic to better understand the divine offices and to be able to recite the Byzantine office daily. He lived in times when the traditional Orthodox Church and the Belarusian Greek Catholic Church of the Greek Rite were in constant struggle. Josaphat integrated himself into the Catholic Church and was admitted to the Order of St. Basil. Together with the monk Joseph Benjamin Brodsky, a very cultured man who had converted from Calvinism to Catholicism, began to draw up plans to promote union and reform observance in the monasteries. From then on, he was called Josaphat, received the diaconate, then received the priestly order in the Byzantine Rite, and soon became famous for his sermons on the union with Rome. His personal life was very austere. He did many penances and severe mortifications, for which the monks criticized him on more than one occasion. He also stood out for his special attention to those most in need throughout all his life. Josaphat, this Lithuanian Polish monk, was appointed abbot of the Holy Trinity Monastery. Under his rule, the monastery increased the number of monks. This led his superiors to withdraw him from the study of the Eastern Fathers so that he founded other monasteries in Poland. In 1617, Father Josaphat was consecrated bishop and later appointed Archbishop of Polotsk, today Belarus. Those were turbulent times. The schism continued to be an open wound in the heart of Christianity. Many temples were in ruins, monastic life was in decline, and the crisis of the secular Catholic clergy increased due to the presence of married priests. As bishop, Josaphat asked for the help for some of his brothers in the city of Vilna and undertook the task. He gathered synods in the main cities, published and imposed a catechism text, wrote a series of ordinations on the conduct of the clergy, combated the interference of the gentlemen in the affairs of the local churches. To all this, he added the example of his life, his zeal in instruction, preaching, administering sacraments, and visiting the poor, the sick, prisoners, and the most remote villages. They knew him as the thief of souls, because of the great gift he had to advise people and make them return to God. This martyr of the faith is celebrated on November 12th. Josaphat is considered the patron of the return to unity between Orthodox Christians and Catholics, divided by a historical schism that calls for a definite reconciliation. He was the first saint of the Eastern Church canonized with a formal process. Pope Pius XI declared him patron of the meeting between Orthodox and Catholics on November 12, on the third centenary of his martyrdom, because he always sought the unity wanted by God, aware that with God we always win.